He did play well. Let me ask you, because we'll skip around a little bit, and Rube, to this day, I talked to him not long ago about it. We were talking, one of his hardest days ever was when he had to let you go.
Yeah. Well, I think the Phillies actually, I thought I was getting too old. I was at 70. I think I turned 70 or something.
Yeah.
And that was actually, but they're really now I look back, that's when analytics really started getting in the game.
Yeah.
And they got rid of Bobby Cox and got managers like this, and the old guys and things like that. Like really, like so the young guys that working now, the young players, if I would try to coach them like I used to, nah, no chance. Really.
Yeah, but the interesting thing is, though, you adapted.
Yeah.
Like what I think the Phillies didn't see. And by the way, let's talk about this for a second, but the roster was completely done.
Right.
Like that.
Right.
At that point, I talked to you that Easter. I don't know if you remember.
Right.
You guys were in Pittsburgh. It was Easter Sunday. You called me. It was like 6, 7 o'clock, and you go, I go, what do you think, Skip? Like, and you're like, I think I got a bunch of leprechauns.
Yeah, right.
You're right. That was Ben Revere playing center field, right? Ben Revere.
Exactly,
when they acquired Ben Revere, we were looking for a bat, and I said, Ben Revere. You go, I think he's going to be a 4th or 5th outfielder, and he winds up having to start for you.
Exactly.
Like you had no power. Ryan, it's a shame, but that's when. Ryan Howard had the infection in his calf and his leg, and you guys were. It wasn't your fault,
right? Yeah. But I think they look at it. I was 70 years old, and we. But somebody did. It's baseball,
right?
That's baseball.
Right.
And what happens when they start? They ain't going to fire somebody out of front office. They're going to fire the manager.
Yeah,
he's the guy that was, but most of the time they'll find out. Used to fire all the coaches. Now they don't do it no more.
Yeah, this is one of my saddest Phillies photos ever. You remember this? Walking down the hall with the Wawa bag.
My heart medicine.
That always was funny. Greg said to me, he goes, "That always makes me sad."
Yeah,
I know. And I was like. I was so mad.
You know what was funny? I went, Missy, what was the luncheon I went to that night?
Yes, you had a luncheon.
Dinner at Capitol Green on a Ruth Chris with somebody, what was the program?
Yeah.
And I'd already been fired. But it's all right. I mean, I could take it.
I think we did the show. Didn't we do the show like that next day or 2 days later?
You might have, maybe.
Yeah.